Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up out. Has a hit! Keeper's done ever so well.
Martinez simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Gets up to head it! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Lo Celso, Otamendi, Dybala, Messi, Lo Celso, and here's Aguero, turns and goes back, has a goal! Oh, shame, that was nicely worked.
And the defence was completely beaten then. Exploiting that space in behind has proven very effective for them in this game. It's good stuff.
Martinez. Oh, good ball. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Messi. Good challenge. He just stood firm. Alexis Sanchez. Messi. That's clear cut, it's a free kick. Well read, he sorted that out. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Paredes. Yeah, he's fouled him there.
Well, the goalkeeper needs to have everything to his liking, and he's barking out the orders now.
Messi with a real chance here. Dybala! Oh, that's brilliant! A finish right from the top draw. And it's Argentina in front. And he's produced a beauty. A 1-0 lead is going for goal! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Alexis Sanchez is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? Kwadwo Asamoah, Martinez, towering header, he has done it! It is a good finish, the odds were against him, little matter.
Lukaku really showed good strength there, held his man off, didn't let himself get bullied, and got his effort away. Maintained control.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Dybala, that's a brilliant interception, goes for goal! Goal! Argentina! And they've got their lead back. Pretty simple finish in the end, what do you think, Jim?
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
Argentina get themselves into the lead.
He's just gone and reminded us yet again of what a threat he carries.
And here's Lukaku. Good offside that time. Paredes. And it's Dybala. And here's Aguero. That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Aguero. Timely intervention. Dybala has a pop! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. And out to safety. And it's Paredes. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. It is another opportunity from a set piece they have here. Argentina looking to widen the gap even further here. He's gone for it! He's pulled off a fine save!
Lo Celso really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Martinez, that is a terrific run. Eriksson cuts it out, a real chance to break. Martinez, Messi, forward it goes. Dybala, Aguero, shoots! Half-time, so a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period. Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
We are already promptly back underway. And a header! It's come back out! There's the shot! And he gobbles up the chance!
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen.
Great reactions in front of goal. He just saw what was on.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
And it's Aguero. Paredes. Skriniar does well there, alert. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Martinez. Messi. Going for goal! Marvellous goal!
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Surprise, surprise. He just keeps on delivering, and listen, we all expect that.
Godin gets into the right position to intercept.
we can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get them.
And Martinez! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Tagliafico. Martinez.
Yeah, that's top defending in preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
He gets past his man. Lo Celso. Lo Celso. Good ball, it's found its target. Goes for goal, and the follow-up. They've done it! 2 to the good. They have breathing space. Handanovic reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Well, look, regardless of whether the keeper could have done better or not, Peter, that was all down to the excellent movement in getting into the right position to apply the final touch.
Argentina in 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Listen, it's up to them now how they think about it from here, because for me it's crying out for them to force the issue.
And it's Dybala. Oh, good interception. Stefan de Vrij. And it's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned. And here's Lukaku. Moses. He's got it, and the finish! Oh, surely that deserved better.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Loose. Messi. Otamendi. Paredes. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? He's away! It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Lukaku, he's played him through. Moses gets it, and now what? Messi plays it forward. Martinez. That intervention was very necessary. Aguero finds himself offside. Have got changes here from both sides, in fact. Well, the referee's seen the board and he's going to allow a double change to go ahead now. Eriksen. It's Eriksen. Eriksen gets away from his opponent. And he just whacks it away. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Tagliafico. French official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Hoists it forward. He's there to receive it. Tagliafico. And that's that. And it's ended in defeat and frustration. They just didn't get the breaks. No reward for a very genuine effort. It is a hard one to take, this. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me was...
Wherever you are on this most pleasant evening, there has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind. Aguero has a goal! Brozovic. Messi gets it back. Eriksen. Moses. Martinez. Moses. Eriksen. He's had a go! He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Hoists it forward. And it's Eriksen. Hit long and direct. Lukaku showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And here's Aguero. Messi. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And it's Lukaku. Dybala. Otamendi does well there, alert. Lo Celso tries to get it forward quickly. Martinez. Now it's Aguero. Martinez! Attempt, that's the wrong outcome.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Lukaku. And it's Dybala. He's got through. Martinez. Got a sight of goal. He's gone for it! A great save, real class.
Martinez really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Moses. Fighting. Whistle's gone, that's foul. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And it's Moses. Played out to the right. Cuts it out. Lo Celso drives it forward.
Martinez can't quite comprehend how he managed to do that. How red is his face now?
Moses chooses to go back, doesn't get the pass he's looking for, and here's the chance to counter. He spotted the run and played him through, going through, room for a shot, has a pop! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Ashley Young knocks it away, has a pop! And he's straight offside. Again the flag's up. And it's been taken straight back. Martinez. And here's Lukaku. And he's there to clear it. Messi. And it's played forward. Lo Celso. Martinez.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
A real chance to break. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. And Dybala! And it's Moses. Oh, that is asking for trouble. That's a good ball to find. And the finish! Goes for goal! Blocks! That's really good defending. Crunching tackle. Quick glance at goal. Lo Celso. The referee brings the first half to a close. So both sides have drawn blanks and have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. So we reach the halfway point.
Inter really did turn up the tempo at the end of the half, and while they'll be disappointed not to have broken through, obviously, the chances will come, provided they can keep producing good spells. It's been a half with significantly more positives than negatives, I feel.
After 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here.
Messi. Dybala goes looking. Moses. Lukaku. Lukaku! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Lukaku simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Get a throw in. Lukaku decides to play it back. Oh, great defending, that needed doing. Forward it goes. And here's Aguero. Lo Celso. Still nothing to reflect upon in terms of goals here. It is 0-0. Martinez. And Martinez! It's off target and by quite a way.
Argentina really are enduring a frustrating spell when it comes to trying to move the ball around the midfield. They lack the sharpness and urgency.
Lo Celso. And here's Aguero. Moses, dashing forward at pace.
Argentina have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Stefan de Vrij. Eriksson plays it forward. Martinez. Armani deals with it effortlessly. Tries to get it forward quickly. Lo Celso. Lo Celso drives it forward.
Martinez really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Hoists it forward. Moses. And the shot! Sticks it away!
Well, if ever there was a perfect time to score, I think we just witnessed it.
Lukaku with a predatory goal.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
Changes here from both sides, in fact. Inter Milan take the lead.
Well, we certainly had to wait for it, Peter. Now a difficult decision. Is it stick or twist? Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
And it's Dybala.
Argentina are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Eriksson. Lukaku. Martinez. Chance! 1-0 as we head towards the end. Going for goal! No mistake! And surely that clinches it! There really is no way back now!
Inter are certainly a team that knows how to play their football as stylishly as you'll see. Tiki-taka at its very best, and they back it up with goals.
Inter Milan grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
He's got away, tries a shot! He's missed, but not by that far.
Christian Eriksen did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Di Maria. And here's Roberto Pereira. Martinez. That's a mistimed tackle, and it is a penalty. Inter Milan really could have done without this. Well, the keepers these days have done their homework. He was just never going to miss.
Well, that was a big pressure kick, and he didn't let his team down. He took that so calmly.
Argentina give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish. And it's Sanchez. And that's that. Inter Milan come out on top. Hard fought, impossible to predict. In the end, though, only the result mattered. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Inter have some very strong runners from midfield, and it's not often you'll see a team be so effective by advancing through the middle like that, but this was very impressive, the way they cut through the heart of that defence.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses. And Correa! Oh, that was no routine save.
Correa sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Shapes to shoot!
Well, I suppose it wasn't the worst attempt if you consider how far out he was.
Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Skriniar, Asamoah, and here's Alexis Sanchez. He could be in. It's Lukaku! Big moment! Massive goal!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
He's gone for it! Back of the net! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out.
Lukaku is the guilty party there. Correa. And here's Dybala. Dybala! Oh, another save.
Paulo Dybala can only think of disappointment right now, but he'll get to appreciate just how good that save was.
And it's Paredes. And it's played forward. Lukaku, defenders on the back foot, going through. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Correa. Chance to break. Dybala. Herrera shoots! Cut out in the nick of time. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Skriniar. Alexis Sanchez. That's good defending, very good defending. Great leap! Correa drives it forward. Out to the left it goes. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And here's Correa. It's come through. And Dybala! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Dean gets it away. Oh, the whistle's gone. What's he given? The referee has given a free kick just outside the box. Argentina with the chance now to pull one back. Dybala ready to try one. Messi! Oh, how good is he? He's got himself a peach of a goal. And they are dragging it back. Game on again. And he's produced a beauty. We have got ourselves a game here.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
And it's Correa. Dybala. It's a brilliant interception. Brozovic. Alexis Sanchez. Forward it goes. That always looked inevitable. The defence dealt with that really well. Paredes. Hoists it forward. Correa. Tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Sanchez. Torreira. Good idea, just poorly executed. Alexis Sanchez. The assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Kwadwo Asamoah drives it forward. And it's Sanchez. Eriksson. Lukaku. Oh, that is asking for trouble. And we hit half-time. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2 goals to 1. Already up and running for the second half. And here's Aguero. Paredes. Messi. And he's cut it out. A real chance to break. And he's straight offside. Messi. Paredes. Hoists it forward. And here's Aguero. Correa! And yes, it's there! Argentina are level. Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with 2 very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Oh, what a ball!
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
And it's played forward. Done very well to intervene. And it's Lukaku. Lukaku. It's Lukaku! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
That's just front foot enforcement. Pressure leads to mistake, leads to chance.
Herrera goes looking. Correa. Forward it goes. And now they can launch a counter. Now it's Lukaku. Played out to the right. Eriksson. Lukaku. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Paredes.
Argentina have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
And here's Aguero. Kubica has a hit! Goal! Argentina! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Argentina go into the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
And here's Correa. Aguero. Chance!
Argentina are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Martinez. Martinez. Referee's had a good look and given a corner. He's going after it. Alexis Sanchez. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Aguero. Oh, sweet feet. He's through. And he's there to cut it out.
Argentina probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Brozovic. Now, can he capitalise? Lukaku. That intervention was very necessary. Tagliafico. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Eriksson. And that's it. Jim?
Inter really were sleepwalking.